Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. So we're still on Paragus, and last time we left off we were still trying to make our way off Paragus, and today will probably be more of the same. Let me just get out of this rather noisy room for a second, where I can hear myself think, barely. And yes, so a couple of things from the last video. First of all, thank you to whoever told me that I could switch weapons with this key here, rather than having to go into the menu and manually switch it from here. So that's the first thing. And also somebody told me also that the H key also does the same thing. So marvellous. So thank you guys for that piece of information. Also somebody who told me that apparently we can use the scroll through previous item button, which is Z and C, to almost use it as an inspect key, because it also selects characters' dead bodies that you can loot on the floor. So I'm gonna see if I can make use of that. Speaking of loot, apparently I might have missed something. Over here. Shalar was in such a hurry to get out of this place.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
Mainly due to this HK protocol droid, whom she didn't really appreciate too much due to his rather sarcastic sense of humour. So she was in a hurry to get out of here, and in her hurry she forgot to loot this guy, so yes, thank you for somebody who told me about that as well. So I think now we're done. There is a workbench which we can use to do bits and bobs on, but as I say, on this sort of Paragus facility I'm going to just get my way through it. And then, there we go. As you can see, Z and C, we're scrolling through lootable or non-lootable objects. Okay, so we can use it as a sort of an inspect situation. Right, so with that in mind, we are good to start today's session proper. And the way we start today's session proper is by looking at this maintenance station and seeing what information it holds. Now I have also turned down the music in the sound options. I found the music was a little bit loud in the past couple of parts, so I don't know if I've turned it down too much or whether it's just about right. Maybe it could do with a touch louder, about there. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so Paragus maintenance console, emergency lockdown in effect. So we're first of all going to take a look at the maintenance logs.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
So we did get this sonic imprint sensor. We did pick this up, so maybe we need to make some use of it at some point in the near future.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so there's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Okay.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War. Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The KOTOR wouldn't...
Concern for my safety? Are you having a laugh? You seem to bloody hate my guts. Sonic imprint sensor update.
With the protocol droid's help, I made some upgrades to the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulary subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. It should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing the prototype in one of the mining droids as a test, and see what happens.
Are we talking about the same protocol droid here? That HK unit? I don't think we are, surely.
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Code?
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
That, my friend, is the question. What's this? Check for exits from fuel depot. What the hell? What is all this? Check containment field. Trace source. Breach in fuel lines detected. Trace source of the breach. The system have registered a blast in one of the main fuel lines. The containment field has been activated to keep the explosion isolated within the hangar bay and fuel lines. Other exits. That would imply that the fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Access permitted. So open the doors manually, okay. Ventilation. Active. The ventilation systems appear to be disabled except in two areas. The mining tunnels on the level above and the main living quarters. Okay, so keep going. Access to the comm system. Diagnostic and damaged systems. Repair. Can we do this with our low repair levels? Signal unit destroyed. Comm system for fuel inoperative. Alright. Oops. Destroy the console. Access cameras. Containment field camera. Marvellous. The droid maintenance area has been sealed by the emergency lockdown. However, new programming has been introduced to keep it from opening. There's no way to shut down the field that you can see from this terminal. Alright, maintenance level camera. Fuel line sensors. T3 unit there. In the fuel lines. Airlock camera. Yeah, very good. Log out. Journal update. What have we been updated with? There we go. It's one of the fuel line pipes. We have no idea how he got there. Well, does it matter? As long as we have found him, that is the main thing. Right, what is this? If we go to equip survey gear, we have that already on. Okay. Reflex package gives me a reflex save. I prefer that one. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a safety harness. What's this cardio regulator? Extra fortitude. That's good. I'll probably put that on now. That's good. Alright. So let me just take one quick look at this. I picked up something. What did that voice command thing? Let's have a look. Data pads, imprint, sonic imprint sensor. Okay. Quest item maybe? Sonic imprint sensor, yeah, this is it. Intended as a prototype droid component, this small sonic receiver allows sounds and voices to be recorded, spliced, and then played back. To record a voice, you must have the sensor in your possession and speak to the subject. Alright, well no doubt it'll come into fruition when if and when we need it, so I think it's time to go down to the administration level. Alright, have we been here? This looks rather familiar. This looks very familiar. How do we get to the fuel lines and why the hell are we here? I know exactly where we are, but why have we come back here? This can't be right. Right, okay, let me just get my bearings here. There must be a way. That was where we found that guy in the prison. There's the... what's this up here? Docking port. Communications blister. That's back to the mining tunnels. I'm lost. I'm lost now. I'm blooming lost. What do I do? Let's go try to go into this docking port first. I think I'm not holding my breath, but I'm kind of lost. Oh, he's here. Maybe we can speak to this guy again. That's it, fella. See if he knows anything.
Found anything?
Well, yes. Talkative protocol droid down at the fuel depot.
Yeah? Did you blow it up?
No, but I thought about it.
Yeah, we'll watch your back. Droids can't be trusted.
Right, okay, well I'll return if I can find anything. Damn it. Nothing useful. I hate it when this happens. Docking door? Maybe I can open it now? Damn you. Damn blast station! Yes, I know how to use burst of speed, thank you very much. Right, off we go. Put a bit of speed into our movement, right. Okay, so this is the Barrage Fuel Depot. I can't see why we would come back down here for any reason. There's no reason for us to come down here. Unless this computer might have some new options.
Glad you...
Turn to main functions, comm system... No. That doesn't look good. I don't think this is the right way to come, to be honest with you. Let's go back up to the fuel level. Fuel depot level. Right, okay. Right, where are we? We're there. That's the lift back down. Droid maintenance, workbench, containment fields, but we can't get to them because they're sealed off, right? Is that the gist of it? Which leaves this door here, which might... It's a security door, but it says it's locked. Curse you. Curse you all to hell. Why am I stuck? Why am I lost? I hate it when this happens.